Hi there, boys and girls! My name's Suits. I'm here to lay down some rules to help you have fun and keep those little eyes of yours where you like them. This is important stuff, so listen up. Now let's get started. Alright, now let's talk about equipment. Obviously, you're never allowed to bring things like knives, machetes, axes, hatchets, paint mines, pyrotechnics, metal cleats, or any type of firearm or explosive.
Ridiculous.
If you're lucky enough to own your own marker, you're welcome to use it here. Firing modes are restricted to semi-automatic only with a maximum firing rate of 12 balls per second. Now you may notice I just walked into an empty room with nothing but a pair of safety goggles. You're probably all like,
Shoot, why are you in an empty room with nothing but a pair of safety goggles?
it's because this is super important, alright? Paintballs aren't very healthy when applied to the eyeballs, and I know you've grown quite attached to that whole being able to see thing. So wear your goggles at all times when you're out on the field. At no point are you allowed to break the seal of the goggles from the eyes. Only goggles specifically approved for paintball are allowed. If you should notice any faults, cracks, or scratches with your pair, please report it to one of the refs or equipment room staff members immediately. Well, that got really serious for a second. Here's a picture of a cat. Okay, now that we got that covered, we're finally ready to go out onto the field. Now, here's a textbook case of don't do this. You should always be looking at the person you're shooting. If you want to spend your day not seeing people get hit with your paintballs, please exit the facility as you're clearly lost.
Oh, come on, dude. This isn't fun for anyone.
Don't intentionally shoot at the head or neck. It can sting a little. A lot. Also, no physical contact. I'm pretty sure it's illegal, and I'm positive it's not safe.
What is wrong with you?
You suck at paintball.
And please, let's keep it clean. Don't verbally abuse or trash talk other players, and lay off the profanity. There might be children around.
Guy with your face.
You're a bad person!
Sir, I just watched you break 4 of the rules in under a minute. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave the field.
What? I didn't break no rules. You lying, man. You lying.
Come on. Oh, and don't argue with the ref. It just makes you look stupid. If you honestly think that there was a wrong call, you can discuss it at the end of the game. And until the day when animals learn to wear safety equipment and fire paintball guns, don't shoot at the wildlife. If you do, then not only will you probably be asked to leave, but it also makes you look like a horrible, horrible person. Anyway. Don't construct booby traps of any type. I don't know why anyone in their right mind would do something like that. Ever. At any point in time. Also, don't climb around on the structures or any of the vehicles.
Ow!
In the woods, there are a number of hazards that you may encounter, from tree roots and vines to...
Why were you just laying there?
Should you come across any more hazards in or out of game zones, please inform one of the staff members. Alright, so now that we got the field covered, let's talk about off-field conduct. First of all, if you're not in a game zone or a target range, don't discharge your markers, aka shoot your gun. This includes dry firing. Second, keep a barrel blocking device on at all times until you're in a game zone and your referee gives you the okay to take it off. Use genuine barrel blockers like barrel socks. Don't use makeshift objects like squeegees.
Well, that's a stupid rule. Why do I have to? Ow! Ow!
Well, there you go.
Ow! Why didn't I listen?
As you can see, at CPX we have an awesome transportation system to take you to the battlefield. Although they are fun to ride on, please remain aware when you're crossing the bus tracks for oncoming vehicles. Remember to take care of your equipment. If you're using rental equipment, don't disassemble it, and be careful not to leave your markers or tanks out in the sun. And that concludes the safety briefing. Now begins the fun. I hope you all have a great day here, and remember, if you have any other questions or concerns, please feel free to speak to any of the staff members who will be happy to help you. So have fun, and stay safe. Oh, come on! I said no booby traps!